Hello yogis, welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie. Today I'm going to teach you how to flow in Surya Namaskara A, which is Sun Salutation A. I'm going to break down each pose and stay a little longer for the first round, and after that we'll flow all together. So let's get started. Come to a standing position, mountain pose, Tadasana. So for your feet, you have two options. You can bring your feet hips width apart for more stability, or you can bring your big toes together or heels slightly apart. So eventually we want to find a little bit of internal rotation from our thigh bone. Make sure you're not turning your toes out. Turn your toes in slightly. Your feet are perfectly parallel to each other. Think about number 11. So, come to the top of the mat. I'm going to take feet hips width apart for the first round because I'm going to give you more modifications for each pose. So that will be a little more accessible for everybody. Rooting through all four corners of your feet, palms facing forward, shoulders relaxed. Pull the belly in. Slightly lengthen the tailbone down. So not quite tucking your tailbone. I want you to find nice neutral spine. Gaze forward comfortably. Let's take a full breath in and exhale, let it go. All right, inhale. Reach the arms up to the sky. Biceps by your ears. Perhaps you can bring the palms together and then gaze up towards your thumbs. Think about lengthening your sides of the body. Keep your belly in. And exhale, swan dive to fold, hinging from the hips. Keep your spine flat. It's okay to bend your knees if you feel a little tight in your hamstrings. It's okay to straighten your legs. But I want you to find that hinge from the hip joint. Crown of the head towards the floor. And next inhale, halfway lift. Bring the hands on your shins or on your floor. Or you can also use the block to find a more lift. Pull the belly in, find a flat spine. Oftentimes, we get to round our back for the halfway lift. I want you to pull the chest forward and then find that nice, long, flat spine. Gaze down or just slightly forward, not too far forward. Take a full breath in and exhale. Both hands down, shoulder width apart, long step back, high plank. Stack the shoulders over the wrist, fingers spreading wide. Press through your heels. Check your hips. Sometimes we sink our hips down. Keep your hips at the same height as the shoulders and then tuck the tailbone under here. Pull the belly in, activate the core. And then for Chaturanga, you have an option to lower the knees down. I'm going to lower my knees down for now. Inhale. As you shift forward, shoulder passes the wrist. And exhale, bend your elbow, hug them in, slowly come down. All the way down onto your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra. Squeeze the elbows together. Lift your chest. Keep your elbows bent if you want. If you want to take it further, you can find a high cobra with straight arms or lift your thighs off the floor for upper facing dog. Gaze forward, shoulders away from the ears. Pull your chest forward. Press your feet into the floor. Take a full breath in and exhale. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Feet are hips width apart here.
Heels are heavy towards the earth. But if you need to bend your knees, that's fine. And then press the floor away. Lift your tailbone high. Find more lengthening through the spine. Neck is relaxed. Only if you feel good in your hamstrings, you can try to press the heels down towards the floor. And then bend the knees, look forward, walk or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway flat back. Engage the back muscles. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Sweep the arms out and up. Reach high, gaze up. And exhale, hands to your heart, down by your side. So that was Sun Salutation A. You start at the top of your mat and end at the top of your mat. So now, let's flow through one breath per movement. Find a Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, swan dive to fold, hinging from the hips. Inhale, halfway flat back, maybe fingertips on the floor. Exhale, hands down, long step back. Find a plank. Inhale, shift forward. And exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, upper facing dog. Pull the chest through. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward, walk or step up, or even hop if you're ready. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Reach high, gaze up. Exhale, hands to your heart, down by your side. So when you step back to plank, you can actually jump back to chaturanga. So from the top of the mat, back to your plank in the lower chaturanga can be a long exhale breath. So this time, I'm going to jump back into chaturanga. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive to fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now travel to the top of the mat. Maybe you can take a little hop. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms up. And exhale, hands to your heart, down by your side. If you need more strength on your shoulders and core, please feel free to take supported chaturanga. Your both knees down on the mat. And then for the next round, I'm going to use Sanskrit to guide you through. Okay, come to mountain pose, Tadasana. Palms facing forward. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend the knees, look forward, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach high. Exhale, Tadasana, Samastitihi. And for Sun Salutation A, you can always add more side bend or cactus arm, more back bend. So when you're at the top of your mat, you can grab your left wrist and bend to right, and then bend to left. And then for more back bend, you can lift your chest with cactus arm. So we'll practice just one more round of those variations.
come back to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, grab your left wrist, bend to right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, switch, bend to left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, cactus arm, lift through your chest, gaze up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Sweep the arms out and up. Perhaps take a little further back bend. Lift your chest, hips forward. And exhale, hands to your heart, down by your side. So, that was Sun Salutation A tutorial. I feel already really warm and hot. Sun Salutation A can be really great warm-up flow. It's going to get your body warm and then get ready for anything afterwards. So let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to take any modifications. Also, it's okay to skip the vinyasa. You can always go back to your downward facing dog. If you like it, subscribe to my channel, hit the like, comment below, and then follow me on Instagram at Jamie's Yoga. Thank you so much for joining today. Namaste.